So drink, get hot. So drink, get hot.
Jet lagging, I won't have it. Flying high and I'm not bragging. Laying on a waterboard cause I'm waterboarding your girl and they still clapping. Jet lagging, I won't have it. Flying high and I'm not bragging. Laying on a waterboard cause I'm waterboarding your girl and they still clapping. Jet lagging, I won't have it. Flying high and I'm not bragging. Laying on a waterboard cause I'm waterboarding your girl and they still clapping. Jet lagging, I won't have it. Flying high and I'm not bragging. Laying on a waterboard cause I'm waterboarding your girl.
Yo, Tompo here. I did a very stupid thing last time when I
Saturate. Saturate.
Now it's better. Sorry for that. Not sure. It's not better. It's not really better. Is it better? Is it better? Yo, this is quite turned up quite loud. I think I have to fix this again. Is this okay? No mic. No mic. It looks on my end, it looks like it's working. Battery, but it's still so quiet. Still so quiet. Still so quiet. Damn, it's turned up. I'll play one more song and try to even more crank. That's crazy. I play more songs, one more song, and try to. There's something wrong. I check it.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, I think I fixed it.
That's where we come from, man, the bottom, man. Memories, nigga. Gangsta fake ass shit. The bottom, man. Memories, nigga.
So these are the classics. This tune is easily 9-10 years old. Still one of the best, but from this part on out it's unplayable because it stutters, so every time you DJ you will get issues with this one. Anyway, I hope my mic is working now. I didn't have the pad on. So is this loud enough, chat? Can you confirm, please? Yo, anti-jerks, welcome. Is this loud enough? Good tune, good music never gets old is what we say here at SATURATE. It's still quiet, okay. So you will get a bit of noise floor then if you want loud. This should be better. So here's a few tunes that we could play. I might say this one thing or the other. Yeah, it's super loud on my end, so that's a bit annoying. Maybe I'll do it this way. No. It's not working. Not working as it's supposed to be. We're glitchy today, and we will start. Yeah, anyone that's here, I'll start with you. We have anti-jerks is here. Muzg, Yota, Shibari. Grimtech isn't here yet. We have Object Truth in there, and we have Late Eyes. So let's go with anti-jerks. Why not? Hello, Ville. I need to pull up your tune. I'll play that second. So because you're in Mongolian time zone, so you can get to sleep soon because it's late in Mongolia, I guess. Let's go, anti-jerks. Yo. So this weirdly kept playing a different tune, and shoutouts. Yeah, we would like to do a takeover in Denver at some point. Maybe we should do one together. Shoutouts Good Dub. If you don't know Good Dub, you should get on that Good Dub. I'll post their link in the chat in a second. They have that amazing Good Dub. We really do love you guys. We love the music that you released. The last compilation was awesome. So I'll just drop that into the chat in a second. But I'm supposed to give feedback to the anti-jerks. We just started with the feedback section of the show, and it's a good start, a very nice start. This was quite intense in terms of pitch modulation. No, you're too kind. You're too kind to us. Thank you. Would love to do something with you. But we'll chat about that. So anti-jerks is it was quite intense, I think. Quite intense, quite good. Maybe the synth and everything was a bit overpowering the drums, so the drums didn't have maybe the energy they needed. But other than that was a nice start. And I would say it also was, it played the next track. That's why SoundCloud didn't stop after this one. But I like this one. I think your last thing you sent was sounding like a live jam or something. This one sounds more like a tune, but it still has a bit of a mixing problems. I'll just play the first drop again, just to recheck it, and because it was nice. Maybe it's too much going on at this point in the track. I really do like the moving bass and the moving pads. These remind me of some drug experiments I guess I had in the past. But the kind of synth maybe is a bit much. So maybe reduce it a bit so we can focus more on the awesome parts. Anyway, moving on to something that's been sent by our Finnish Mongolian friend Ville, Mr. VWNB. I'm pretty sure it's trolling me because it's called biostatic radiation, but who knows? Let's hear it from Ville, straight from Helsinki. Let's go. Yo, so this one, yeah, I lost the chat. I will, like, I don't know. Try to, here you are, guys. Here you are. Yeah, this was a cohesive track. Just, that's a tough question. You personally, what you have to improve? I don't know. I need to hear more from you. I guess you should get to know the catalog from Saturate a bit better, and then go from there. Like build back from what you hear. I think you should, in terms of this tune that you sent, you should send more minimal stuff, so not be that much over the point, over the top. But I really do like the unstable pitches that you use. That's a rare treat, and that's an actual plus you have in the books. The unstable pitches, the weird bass, the pads were awesome, but maybe you need to improve a bit in the mixing department and a bit in the arrangement department, and then tastes need to align, I guess. Then it might just need one tune that we actually dig hard. Sweet. Yeah, Wille, I hope you're still in the chat. This one was this was the opposite. This was quite minimal. This was a bit static, but I like static. Yeah, ecstatic, static, not too much going on. Fun fact, this guy was about to release on Saturate in 2011, I think. Yeah, keep coming back to the streams, be active in the Discord. Yeah, check out the artist development program if you need one-on-one help from me. But otherwise, just join the streams, I guess. Fun fact, Wille was about to release on Saturate in, I don't know, 2011, and then I never heard back, and now he's back for good. So this one, I think it just needs it's not really weightless, so it has some kind of drop. So but maybe the snare is too heavy. It could be a bit more deconstructed club kit snare type of beat, maybe, because it's a typical big room dubstep snare type of snare. I did like the RP pads, the trancey pads. Yeah, I did like the vibe of this thing, but yeah, it did not quite come. It did come together, but I think the snare was too heavy, and I was maybe missing something. Maybe something like a more steady groove, flowy, like more clubby groove, and not just the kind of groove. Yeah, let's get into the flow of things and let's hope Mr. Musji Faza. That's a quite interesting name. What does it mean? He sent us a tune that's a year old and it's in D minor D minor VIP 1 Desert Warm. Yo, let's go. What's your name supposed to? Could you give an explanation of your name? Thank you. Definitely seeing a big brain here, so hoping for some big brain beats. Clubby bass. Let's see what I make next time. Musgi is brain phaser, is phase. Okay. Interesting. Brain phase. Got it. Nice. What language is this? Let's go. Yeah, this was on point. I would guess this was on point. I don't have much to say here because this was good. Not really something for Saturate because it was maybe too dubsteppy and too deep. But this one, I killed it on this one. Maybe, not sure. And that's the thing I was about to say. This one is sitting for a year on the SoundCloud, and it needs a bit of final refinement, I guess, how you move from part to part. Yeah, this drop, I don't know why it keeps playing. This drop was good, and then the next one, so how you move from part to part and how you arrange it was good, but I think there could be little refinements just on the actual transitions and just the little fine-tuning bits. So why is it still sitting unreleased on your, and why is it not finished? That's the most pressing questions here. The sound is good, mix is good, tune is good, it has everything it needs. Yeah. Bass face maker. Yeah, sorry, I don't have anything, any more constructive feedback, because it's good. Objectively good. Just not the sound that not our core sound. Oh, you're one of those guys that never finishes. So, did you ever try the method of you're only allowed to start a new track when you finished one? You need to change that behavior. Okay, we have another contender here. I will pull that tune up. So, yeah, I'll play Yota first, and then I play Nocturne, who's waiting somewhere in the chat, hopefully. Yeah, you need to find a method on how to finish tracks, and I can only give you a few pointers, but you need to figure it out yourself, what works best for you. Yeah, that's also something. Definitely, or pay someone to finish it, to mix it. Often collaboration does not necessarily leads to finishing stuff, but yeah, who knows. Let's go crunch. Oh, 16 OC. That is that the dubstep crew from Canada. Yes, set yourself a deadline and just do it. Because yeah, let's dive right into finishing tunes is an art form. So how to finish tracks, right? It's one of the things that it's one of the most common issues that producers have, and I think it's one of the worst. And because starting often is what feels beautiful, I think, and finishing is always compromise. So this last bit that you're fighting with, and these last 10%, you're in the weeds there, you're in the trenches, you're doing dirty work there. So it's easy having a clean new slate, but really having having the balls to go deep into that finishing territory, that's hard. Finishing means that you're committing to one version of the truth. Finishing means that you're killing all your other options. Finishing means that you're exposing your work to judgment. Finishing means that you're accepting it will never be perfect. Starting, on the other hand, keeps the illusion alive. It could still be perfect. Finishing, on the other hand, exposes the flaws and your ego. Each decision that you're making, basically closes a door. Every compromise is like a small grief. The more complex the track is, the harder the compromise is. But yeah, here's the truth. It's not beautiful. It's work, and it's where you become the real artist, your real artist self. So finished tracks don't finish themselves. You finish them by making hard choices or being a Finnish person like Ville from Mongolia. So what is the system to finish tracks? Yes, so set yourself deadlines, right? Write fast or lose the vibe. The track that you started 3 years ago, you're not that person anymore. If you write slow, the emotional thread fades. So you can't reconnect to the same energy weeks or years later and never finish. Fast writing, on the other hand, means emotional continuity and finished tracks. So, yeah, that's what we try to. We try to write fast and finish even faster. So there's a lot to say. There's even more, but yeah, the final truth on finishing is that finishing is letting go. You need to let your babies go. So keep your tracks minimal and clear. Work in structured phases. Set deadlines and constraints. Make hard decisions. And making hard decisions, that's the hard part. Accept that you won't be perfect. Let go, upload, and grow. Anyway, that was just because so many people are struggling with finishing. Let's move on to Crunch from Yotta. Yotta Bites. Okay. So this one is released. So I have to call Yotta out for what was what was the call out? Shameless promo? No. Damn, I forgot my tagline. I don't know. I'm not in top form today. I'm realizing that. Shameless promo? No. Anybody can help me out? Anyway, Yotta, this started very well. This started very nicely. This started. I do like the melody. Are you still in the chat? This was cool. Cheeky promo. Thank you. So cheeky promo from Yotta here. This started out. I really liked the melody. It reminded me. It could have been a real deep one. No, it doesn't need to be private. If we should consider releasing it, it might need to be private, but I wouldn't have an issue with like 2 plays. But if it's not private, you will just get a call out, get called out for cheeky promo, which is fine. We all do some cheeky promo sometime. So Crunchy, why is it called 16OZ? That's interesting to me. Yeah, this melody was actually nice. It could have been a very deep Mala Digital Mystics banger type of beat, but then it wasn't, or it didn't. But I'll play the melody and then I stop when it goes wrong. This has like the emotional depth. And only the sub and the drums are still very nice. They're okay for an intro. And this note is just plain wrong. If you want to keep it harmonic, I didn't really like these notes. And later I think you're switching the bass up too much. This bass already is a bit too much, I think. But then you take another one and then you go back to this one and then this one. And then you go back to this one and then this one already feels almost okay. But I think this gives a deep vibe, and I would go and listen to some old Mala or Digital Mystics and then try again. I think the sub is okay and this bass is almost okay, but all the other basses are unnecessary. Maybe the rhythm is a bit simplistic. But yeah, it gave me the beginning gave me chills, or at least I thought. Yeah, this Mr. Pyroman seems to know his shit. I remember you being in the stream and being very helpful before. So the progression, in what sense do you mean? The progression of the basses, because I think it has too many different basses. So I don't if that's the progression, I don't like that kind of progression. This bass, especially this one, this one, until then it was okay, except for the wrong note issue here in the break. But this one was totally not okay for me. Although it looks nicely like some pyramids in the spectrometer. And when this one comes back, that one feels nice and crunchy. So yeah, maybe it's the contrast, that's like bringing, if someone's taking me for a date, to be the ugly wingman. So this bass is the ugly wingman, and then the good bass can shine again. And this bass as well wasn't quite doing it. So yeah, but the actual drop, the sub was good. The drums could be a bit more differentiated, a bit more variation on the drums. But the melody is nice, and having a nice melody is like, yeah, it's like worth a lot. So not bad. Not bad. Here's Nocturne. Nocturne. For sure. You're welcome anytime. Nocturne and Gabby. So in the title it's written Nocturne dot Gabby Rhodes.
say? How can it feel this wrong? From this moment, how can it feel this wrong? Storm in the morning light, I feel no more can I say. Frozen to myself, got nobody on my side, and surely that ain't right. Surely that ain't right. Oh, can't anybody see? We've got a war to fight, never find our way, regardless of what they say. How can it feel this wrong? From this moment, how can it feel this wrong? How can it feel this wrong? From this moment, how can it feel this wrong? Oh, can't anybody see? We've got a war to fight, never find our way, regardless what they say. How can it feel this wrong? From this moment, how can it feel this wrong?
Yeah, nicely done. I always forget to say, follow each other, put your SoundClouds in the chat. Here's Nocturne. Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on this one. My main, so it's beautiful, it's great, it's amazing, it's sweet, it's good. Like the people did say, some timeless shit. Yeah. Interesting for a white label dubplate. Nicely layered. Yes, immaculate. I personally think what needs improving a bit. So the snare sounds a bit over compressed. It has this typical OTT sound. Maybe just a bit, you could maybe shorten it a bit, less sustain, or layer it in this case. But yeah, the actual snare, I think, is not, yeah, it sounds like overblown, but then for being overblown, it doesn't have the impact it needs. The vocals are beautifully sung, but then again there's like this separation. I think it needs to be more immersed or more together with the music, because the vocals are up here and the rest is up here and very swampy or pulsating, but the rest of the music is not quite clear. It's clear, over EQ'd. Yeah, maybe it's over EQ'd. Sounds a bit over compressed to me, but definitely maybe compressed and then EQ'd the wrong way, or too much, as you say. Yeah, so I think there needs to be a middle, and I'm really interested in Shibari's thoughts on this, because he also has a very wide range in composition, in a more experimental sense. But I think the backing, if you consider the music the backing track to the vocals, then it's quite drawn out and not really concise, and there could be a middle layer, maybe with some piano-like instrument that actually adds the missing connection between. So you could basically mostly leave it as it is, but add more mid-rangey instruments, so in the lower octave. I think it's not arranged perfectly in the frequency domain, so in the sense of how a classic arranger would arrange it. Yeah, the Rhodes is in the beginning and you can't really hear it, and it's very reverbed and washed out, and also the expressive E kind of bass overpowers a lot. So it's a very expressive playing and a very atmospheric production, but as it's so atmospheric, it's here, and the vocals are quite clear and not as atmospheric, and you still need to work on bringing these two worlds together, I think. Let's hear the main section maybe again.
To myself, got nobody on my side, and sure you that ain't
I would just wish for something that fills up the mid-range nicely, like my ugly voice in there, and that just gives it that nice drive and the conciseness that fills it up. So it feels like a dub remix of an otherwise very good track. So it's maybe just a bit too atmospheric, and if you could have something powerful, mid-rangey, low octave playing synth or chords, Rhodes, piano, that doesn't have too many high frequencies, but rather a really mid-rangey power, that would be it. Great track, still love it though. Yeah, interesting. Right after this one, we have Shibari's track, and I'm curious if he's trolling me today. Is he trolling me today, or isn't he? Not. It's frigid, it's still, it's placid, there's growth within, yet the dormancy an imaginary wall. Praise the sun in her absence, hail her warmth like an embrace to melt your frozen limbs. Yeah, if I just could understand English. Yeah, sweet, cute, a bit long, but if there's lyrics on there, so that's hard to judge. I guess it then would really very much depend on the lyrical content and the how they carry the track. Yeah, that's also quite trippy. Agreed. And beautiful music parts. Yeah, but I think you build in opposition as you do often the other times. In this case, you build with it could have done with a little bit more variation, but then again, depending on the lyrical content, that's still to come. I think the atmosphere was quite repetitive, especially in the effects wise, so it was maybe bounced to audio and then looped, I'm not sure, but it was a lot of this kind of crunchy distortion, which was nice and crunchy, but it also would be nice if it goes away at some point, or and then comes again maybe, or a bit more variation of that. So we had to listen to that for 2 minutes 30 until we got to the climax part. I really did like the main parts though, but even those, because it's they could have been more climatic from time to time, so the second time could have done with another variation where there weren't even drums. That's interesting. I didn't miss them, but there's some kind of drums, but real drums. I personally would definitely shorten the intro by half and lengthen and strengthen the main parts with variation, with additional. You have enough space there to make additions and variations, like turnarounds differently, but it was a very nice trip. Very lovely. I don't know why we have. Oh, now I closed this one. That's too bad. Yeah, but it's very cool. Definitely a story. You should always send something, and I'm not sure if you just recently sent something. I'm so much behind on listening, so the best thing, if you want me to listen something, is send it on stream. Let's do Crimtech. He's not here, but we all do love Crimtech, and that might be quite the contrast, but let's go.
Do you feel more human?
Yo. Yeah, I love this one. I think the last part should have been done differently. The melody that came in, the synth melody, was good, but the background to it did not. It should have been reduced, I guess. Just seeing some tunes coming in here from Zayaku live. It's coming in live, and it's Zayaku dubstep. Anyway, Grimtag melodic stuff was awesome. Should just change the last part. Until then it's perfect, but at some point, yeah, you should go back into the make something more reduced later, like focus on the synth melody, do something differently. Yeah, yeah, second drop. Yeah, glittery. Oh yeah, an RP second drop. That's a good Vorschlag with that. Good idea. Something more hard, right? So it's quite full melody wise, harmony wise, so take these out at some point, focus more on drums, and then get more rhythmic with it. And yes, Sicilia, I got your tune, and I also got another one that just came in. From Nisco. Nisco is in here as well. Nisco, if you're in the chat, let us know. Let us know. So let's see what else we have left on this side. This one was played. Let's play Late Ice real quick, and then I cover the three that got sent late. So Sicilia's in there. Nisco maybe, because it's a cheeky promo. If Nisco is in the chat, I will drop it, and otherwise might just drop it real quick. And then we'll end the show with Zayaku. Only if Zayaku can stay. If he needs to leave, we can play his one first, because he's working his ass off out there in the desert. So yeah, let us know. Zayaku. Yeah, forever fighting with these windows here. I have to have a good system for this. Anyway, yeah, this is good. This is very good. This is good. Late Eyes. Sometimes Late Eyes has very good stuff. He has a release on Sound Museum, which is awesome. Which is way different than soft garagey, poppy garagey. This one's pretty grimy, pretty heavy. I like the rhythm, and I could have done with the rhythm, and yeah, the vocals were not 100% my thing. But and the bass was just too aggressive for me, just too no, it's Russ. Hey Russ. The bass was just too aggressive for me, but it was good. Maybe this whole, it also sounds very loud. I guess it's very loud. For me, it's too much high end. It's hurting me. It's hurting my eyes. Hurt. Oh, nice. Why is this making this pop noise? Hurting. Anyway, it's good. It's hard. It's a good tune. Nothing bad to say, but just not quite my taste. But that's not. That's maybe even better, right? So let's play Mr. Zayaku, short one, Forever Endured, 120925. Guess that's a date. We're having a date with Zayaku.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Shit, these resonances at the ending, those were quite amazing. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to give us the sauce last time already, but I guess we need to join Zayaku when he's streaming. So I do like it. I have one idea. These symbols, right? These are not very typical for you. These live symbols, they sound very live, not quite typical. So I would really even listen to some lo-fa. I don't know, some very classic dubstep, and then I attack this one again, and like a disco record, or what's the tune called? Lots of peaks in the flinch. So yeah, on the one hand, I think it's very high frequency rich, maybe a bit too much as often. On the other hand, I guess you wouldn't get these very nice these very nice overtones if it wouldn't be that rich in overtones. So maybe it's just your very modern sound, but I would personally prefer like a way more stripped back sound on the dubstep on this tune in general. Yeah, and I would achieve that with like removing a lot of sounds as well, like the cymbals, at least not on the drop. And I kind of feel weirded out by like having live drums on electronic music, but that's maybe me. And cymbals are so rare. So if the drop would just consist of bass and snare and then you can really focus on these, because I just couldn't focus on the rest because my brain was focused on the cymbals. So I'll play it again.
Then you know.
It's a very delicate and nice yeah, you always have your cymbals going, and that's fine, but maybe try it out for once if the drop works without, and then bring them later. And the high end itself is fine, but then it's like a lot of the modern stuff is really in the higher distorting in the higher frequencies, and yeah, it's just something I'm never getting used to, really quite getting used to, the whole over crunching, and but I think it needs to be in a tune, so it's a good tune. I like it, but yeah, so, and the cymbals are nice as well, so but it sounds more like a rock thing, a metal thing. And there's also metal dubstep hybrids, but I never was a fan of these actually. So we got Sikilia, Summer Nights, I Wanna Fall in Love, Breath You In, My Mind's Blur. We're still seeing later. I'm sorry. Here we go. Summer nights I wanna fall in love. Yeah, here's Sikilia. Let's go. If SoundCloud lets us, we go. Time.
Summer nights, I wanna fall in love with you when my mind's a blur. I'll let you taste my lips like rum rum. Take my hand, follow the sun.
Yeah, thanks for answering my questions. Yeah, so others were pointing out, well produced, well made, really sick sound. Yeah, I think it's always the thing when it's quite too perfect nowadays. So I start questioning where it's coming from, and then it's from Splice or from Suno or any other. I mean, I can't compare Suno to Splice, but the 140 big room vocal dubstep genre. Is that a genre? I don't know. But I was fearing, I had fear it would be worse. It was, I do like my future bass, and I think you nailed that, and I hope by nailing you used your own stuff mostly and not a lot of splice in there. Yeah, it was a good vibe. It was quite mainstreamy and poppy in the intro. That's why it could have been like progressive house drop right here, and we sometimes have that on the stream. Hence, that was what my fear were. So like some big room house EDM stuff, and from the mainstream and pop appeal, like future bass can be quite that as well, but I can digest it a bit better. So yeah, c'était bon musique. C'est du bon musique, je pense. Let's hear the drop again. I think I think for Neurogaze there it is too far from what would come out of a splice loop. So it is popish, but then your production, well, it is also produced well, but it's so different. And here the intro is so super mainstream and poppy.
My mind's a blur. I'll let you taste my lips like rum. Take my hand and follow the sun.
This could run in the radio. Not saying that Sayaku shouldn't be in the radio, but this is obviously like radio music.
Retouch your memory, the hope in your eyes. I see.
And it's definitely supposed to sound like Rihanna or something. But yeah, the drop was perfectly balanced, and the accordion, I really liked the little accordion synth in contrast to the floomy pads. That was like a nice gimmick here. It's actually an accordion. It sounds like an accordion. An accordion is also mostly a sine. Or is it? Depends. Let me think. No, it's not a sine. It's more like a saw. It sounds like an accordion, and so that's that's the French touch here. The French, the future French. It's a saw. Yeah. It's a saw. An accordion is a saw, so it sounds very sawy. Oui, bien sûr, on doit. We almost learned French. So we got one more, and this is a cheeky promo. So I'm not sure. It's from Nisco, and Nisco was on the stream before, and I think it wasn't bad, so I'm playing it and I'm hoping it's good. Let's go Nisco.
We too know something about conspiracies and their political utility, about how fear can corrode our thinking, about how raging against the powers of darkness can convince us that we stand in the light.
Yeah, so he goes crazy here. It gets faster and faster and faster. Yeah, so as this is a cheeky promo, I won't comment on it too much. And welcome dads, welcome to the Saturated server. Everyone should join the best server on the world. In the world, actually. Yeah, before leaving you, I have a few important things. I'm not leaving you quite yet, because we will be playing more of the best of Saturate right after. But before that, we also released a sample pack which features the awesome Dubplates. I think that's the main pack he did for us. He did the main. Yeah, we asked him to do a pack, and this is a Dubplates pack with helps from Zane and Kunas. So we have 3 legendary producers on this pack, and I'll just play you the demo. It just came out like 6 days ago, so quite fresh. Let's go, and here's the demo by Zane. Ist du frei, Deutschland? That's not quite a sentence in German. So but I'm from Germany, or at least living in Germany, to be technically correct. Here is the Holocene sample pack demo by Zane Wolf. Check it out. Check it out. So yeah, that's the sample pack. You should get it if you like music. You should definitely, and if you like producing music, you should definitely get the sample pack. How do we? I think that might work. Just work? No, this maybe. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. I'll send you a link in a second. I have another important thing to let you know, that on Sunday we're actually finally officially celebrating 15 years of Saturate with a music live stream, this time with Rational Soul and Flash Interface and many more, streaming from somewhere else. But yeah, we will be around and celebrating. So yeah, come along. This Sunday around a bit earlier than right now, we'll have a party. Yes, party people, saturated people. Also, we're dropping a free tune on our Discord every day from the back catalog of SATURATE Records, which is now 15 years strong. And we picked like the 30 best tracks that we like the most. And it was super hard picking these, and I'm super sorry for anyone that I didn't pick, because we stand behind all the tunes that we release on SATURATE. But picking 30 tracks out of 1,500 was quite hard. Yeah, I did try Kick sometime, but it didn't quite work then. Is it active now? Not sure. If you say so, I might just try again sometime. You mean for Sunday, maybe? Maybe. Why not? I think there's still a SATURATE Records channel on Kick. I just need to connect it again. Anyway, yeah. So Sunday stream, join the Discord. If you need help with your production, you should get the free call for the artist development program. And otherwise, see you on Sunday. I will now play quite a few tunes from the back catalog, from the saturated. Just trying to pull up the sample pack from the best of SATURATE. Yeah, that's what I'm going to play. Enjoy, stay healthy, have a great weekend starting tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, see you on Sunday for the after party. What have we here? Let's play this one. This one is just crazy. See you. Bye.
sip and drink. Drive it slower, sip and drink. Drive it slower, drive it slower, drive it slower, sip and drink. Drive it slower, sip and drink. Drive it slower, sip and drink.
I spit, I spit, I spit, I spit, I spit, I spit.
Drive it slower, sip and drink. Drive it slower, sip and drink. Drive it slower, drive it slower, drive it slower, sip and drink.
I spit, 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 I spit.
Dun dum, dun dum.
What's good? Did you play your part in the push? I wasn't raised that far from the woods, I didn't know I could jump till I fell off the cliff and flew by. If I get a discount, goodbye. If I let it all loose, goodbye. If I don't care, then I could die, good night. Since I left, it ain't look right. Alright then, let's recap. Bottled up what when I made me mad. Gotta love what test you in life. If not, start questioning why. On smoke every day, get para sometimes. Apparently I'm pumped with things that's damaging mine. This shit corrupt, could cabbage my mind. I ran out of luck, that happens sometimes. It's fine, it's cool, it's calm, we roll out. It's time, grab tool, we talk it man down. And I ain't really bout that life, but anyone bout their pride won't take no check. I never been with disrespect for evidence. You can try your best, evident ain't the time for rest. I reminisce, that's why I reflect. Better yet though, certain things you just have to let go. Never did they have me on 10 toes. Stood my ground, never could I ever be a bitch on Belgrove. Trusted, to this day never had no justice. To this day I still think about it. To this day could've got much more, but rookie mistake because they went and fucked it. Yeah, what's good my bro, what's good brother? What you wanna grab though, yeah I could brother. Let's run our back roads, make shook brothers. Said we do it at night, make good cover. So go grab your boy and grab the ting. I'll tell you what time that is happening. And we ain't gonna get booked, no pad to pen. Trust me, let's get active then. Truth is, man don't wanna do this. But if you give lip, have to leave him toothless. Plus a couple of brain contusions. Ain't that what a medic for? Big money what I'm heading for. You call it wrong, I call it getting yours. Happens all day in the bits, young boy get buried for. What's his, I'm very sure. And if you get done up, that up my credit score. We turn up, run up, bury yours. No escape, just bury yours. If you're good, that's terrible. Tell him now or don't. Now we here, let's scout these roads. Big man with a bounty though. Got intent to his time we go. We ain't take no risk. Like what's that? How much you pay for this? Better pray got an angel with. When I feel what painful is, treat art. When I paint your ribs, your day come today, my guy. Ain't nothing to say, my guy. Ain't no PS2 control, cause ain't nothing to save, my guy. One night we was waved on a B15. Hopped out all gas when I walk up street. Was stopped by 3 youths in black with hoods. First question stood instead, what's good, where you man been? True say that I ain't have much to say. Still spoke out, I just ain't one for shame. Quick found out they didn't wanna conversate. They want food, not to contemplate. See, I ain't been raised in a bonkers place. The nights feel short like the longest days. Can't say they escape with none. Spliff off me and a phone off. Heart racing, my rage was up. They like, what got your pockets filled? What they want I did not reveal. And if I don't, then we got to spill. But knowing me, the bell going ding ding. Something like Glock and spill. Gave off vibes he was not to play. Showed his shank in his underwaist. Oh, right now's when it's feeling real. Swear angel was watching. Someone called out from their windowsill. They cut, we cut, and that's that still. Yeah, but sometimes I sit back, laugh. You see, deceit is an art. As if he went for that spliff on my left. You know why I got the last laugh? On my right, packed out 2 bags, about Z1.5. That ain't a regular dodge, see. Them things stick, no cephalopod. Them events switch could've ended up gone. But all I see was a test that I got and I passed it.
Saturate.